I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. How? Shout out to everybody. Vic's like, let me go check on Rabbit. I'm here. I'm here. I'm like running around. Lord have mercy. Welcome. Look at my face, yo. Shout out to everybody. I'm here. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I wasn't going to go live today, but I was like, I saw the update on this yesterday. This is driving me crazy. Hold up, y'all. Okay. I'm here. Welcome, welcome. I don't even think I let everybody know that I was live. Hold up, y'all. I'm live. Okay, Discord knows. Thank you, Vic. I saw that. I don't think I put it on Twitter yet. Shout out to everybody that's coming through. This won't be a very long live. I'm still a little like congested and still trying to clear up my sinuses and whatnot. I don't even see the thumbnail showing. Yo, what's up? Shout out to Thank you for hitting the like button, guys. You guys are awesome. Okay. We're gonna get started here very soon. We are live now. Yeah, that thumbnail didn't even go through. I'm here. I'm here, Vic. Thank you, Vic. She's like, let me go check in on Rabbit. I'm here. Shout out to everybody. Um, I've been on and off under the weather and whatnot. Hold up, y'all. And this is a story that really kind of, totally attracted my attention. We've been covering it this week. I hope that I don't, let me say this. We have some articles that are saying different things. So my hope is that we can kind of talk about, well, are these remains? Do we have any idea? We probably won't find out until later on and whatnot, but definitely wanted to bring some attention to this. I'm getting there. How do I sound? Do I sound like I'm so off? No YT. I'm not surprised because I literally went live last minute. How you doing, Layla? How's everybody doing? Hey, Shamina, I see you guys. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Y'all didn't even have to, but you did. But I'm getting there. I'm still a little congested. I'm still a little puffy. Because that's what happens when I get sick. I get puffy. But I'm just, doing me. I sound better. I sound full. I still sound a little congested. I sound a bit better. Thank you. I'm getting there, y'all. I'm getting there. Okay. I still sound sick. It is my sinuses, and it's been an ongoing thing. I always get sick with my sinuses sometime, every season, as I've said. But let's talk about this article and what's been going on. So this was released yesterday. We have a ISD school teacher out of Texas, okay, out of Dallas, who she's like a teacher assistant who went missing, right? And she went missing on the 27th of September. She went to go drop off a friend at a what is it like mobile home park area. And then after that, she was captured on footage in a gas station. So that kind of trumps the timeline a little bit different. And then after she was captured on footage, one second. Okay, here you go. Please close that door. Thank you. Um, After she was captured on footage, the family, I guess, had also when they were calling her missing, there were not family, there were friends of Jennifer that had actually received some like weird messages. Now we had put that out there, and we were just talking about the fact that this is just so off, um, because there's just a lot of weird things with the whole messages, mysterious messages that have been received from the friends and whatnot, right? It looks like these are messages that are from, like, an untraceable number, and they knew to send them to friends. Some of you guys in the comments were saying, "We're paying too much attention to those messages," because the messages could have truly came from, like somebody that was just dialing the number, the missing person number. But I think what tripped me out about this whole situation is, who do they know who to message? I don't know about you guys, but, I have a lot of contacts on my phone. I don't ever look at this, but I was looking at just the other day, I was thinking about this. I was like, how many of these people go to your contacts? And how many of these people do you guys actually talk to? Do y'all ever have like the iCloud and then the phone um updates and whatnot, and you're like, do I still talk to this person? Do I need a contact? I'm that person that never updates their phone. That's my how bad my ADHD is. So these friends were getting these messages, right? The news comes in yesterday that human remains found in wooden area of Mesquite during search for missing Dallas ISD teacher assistant. So we have human remains that were found. During the search for the missing Dallas ISD teacher assistant Thursday, the police discovered human remains in a wooden area of Mesquite. At about 5:53 p.m. October 12th, Mesquite police were sent to an area near Interstate 20 on Lawson Road to investigate remains found by officers from the police department during the search for Jennifer, who went missing 2 weeks ago. So we don't know if those remains are Jennifer's. We don't know if it's Jennifer. We don't know who it is, right? We don't. Let's watch this. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Happening now, Dallas police are joining in the search for a missing Dallas ISD teacher's assistant. Jennifer Mendez Olascoaga was last seen on September 27th after dropping off a friend in Seagoville. Police there were handling the case, but Olascoaga's family members said they did their own detective work and uncovered some surveillance video from a QT gas station within Dallas city limits.
Interesting, right? So the family's the one that's kind of getting together and putting things together, right? It's very interesting. Fix like, yeah, I got about a lot of contacts and I probably only talked to 10 people on the reg. Right. So this is what I was saying is how does a person or persons or person, how do they know to text message? Like, how do they know it was the friends? And I'm not, maybe Jennifer's phone is like 10 contacts, 15 contacts. I was looking at my stuff and I literally have over 250 contacts. I don't know why. Um, because I probably talked to maybe 25% of those people. Some of those contacts are numbers that I've had saved there, like say like a school attendance line or I don't know, insurance or some shit like that, right? Excel, like electricity, PG&E type of shit, but nothing that I would say I know more than 250 people, but I don't think I have all of their numbers, right? So how would you know who to message? Yeah, a lot of people probably don't even have the same number, right? People change their numbers. Ooh, Green Eyed Monster says I used to live in that area. A lot of crazy crap happens there. Mm. Thank you, Peretta. You're right. If you look at the call logs or text messages, you can typically tell like who they talk on the reg, right? Like you could tell so and so talks to Puretta or Vic or whatever, right? I'm just thinking of different people, but I'm just saying, you have deleted people from your contacts list. Girl, I need to do that. Like I'm just saying, and I was thinking in such situations where say, God forbid, but say that I go missing, and this is truly something for everybody here. If y'all ever go missing, consider the different things that you can do to like say that your phone right? Like maybe go through your contacts and figure out who you talk to and whatnot. Alley Cat, she says she got almost 2K contacts in her. You're probably that one, just like me. I have over, let me see how many emails do I have. Anyways, this is going to a different area, but it just, I got over 4,000 emails that I have not read and I refuse. Delete all. Dorothy, thank you for becoming a member, love. Or for being a member for 2 months. Thank you. You pin your important contacts. I need to pin mine too. I need to pin mine too. I don't know. See, you're that person. She's like, if I delete these contacts, yeah, you're gonna need everybody that you delete. Everybody. Ooh, that's a good. See, in case of emergency, ICE says Samantha. That's what she puts on her phone. That's interesting. You delete a lot of numbers. I like being left alone. I have never been such a screener in the last 8 years of, just like I screen call. I don't ever answer the phone. You will never hear me answering the phone. because I just don't. I don't. Those that matter know to text me. Anyways. Oh my gosh. Hold up, y'all. Ooh, I had to cough. Okay. So that's where kind of my mind went when they were talking about because the people in the comments were like, "Well, Rabbit, like, you know, maybe the person that was texting the family because she was missing, it could have just been like a horrible prank, right? True. But where I just can't get my head out of is how the hell did they know who to text to specifically tell the friends that you're never going to find her, that you should be looking for a missing body. You're never gonna find her. Hey, be a boss, not a boss, be love. Shout out to you. I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you're doing well. Like, how do you know who you would have contact? I'm just saying. Maybe her contacts are organized. I don't know. I'm throwing that out there. Let me keep playing. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Now, family members say the video shows Olascoaga in the Dallas area after she dropped off her friend in Seagoville. But investigators also say they found her car abandoned in Mesquite. So, if you know anything that can help investigators in this case, you are asked to contact Dallas or Seagoville Police.
Now, her footage, she does not, in my opinion, just by observation, does she look like she is somebody in distress? Somebody like in distress at all? Hold up. You just see her walking. I saw this video and this footage, and she pumps gas, she buys snacks, and she's just kind of like no worries in the world. She doesn't look like nobody was following her at least, or somebody was looking at her per se. You can see, I mean, she's just kind of
Now, family members say the video shows Olascoaga in the Dallas area after she dropped off her friend in Seagoville. But investigators also say they found her car abandoned in Mesquite. So, if you know anything that can help investigators in this case, you are asked to contact Dallas or Seagoville Police.
yeah, so
Warrants and
hold
the
up, y'all.
resignation of a police chief. After Michael Brown's death in August
Oh,
of 2014 in
stop. It just plays on its own. So, let's talk about it. So, they were looking for her. Okay. Sounds like she stopped at the gas station after dropping off her friend. You could see that footage and it doesn't even look like she's really like in distress or anything like that. It does depend on this. It looks casual, but you're absolutely right. It depends on the time. If I get a call in the middle of the night for an unknown number, I'm answering thinking someone got into an accident or needs bail. Interesting. I thought they have searched that area before. It her if it was her, she was the only one missing from that area that we know of, Miss P, that we know of. That we know of. No, she doesn't, Callie. She doesn't look like she's in a hurry. She don't look like she gotta go somewhere and it's late, right? Yes, that's what it stands for, but it also stands for, I mean, it's an acronym, so it can stand for a bunch of things. Not it also goes for in case of emergency. You're right, Brandy. B, thank you for becoming a member. I could see if only anyone I could if see hold up, let me read this again. Could they see, excuse me, if anyone else was in the vehicle? When you look at the footage, you don't see anybody in the vehicle. I saw that footage. We actually talked about it in the last time. I didn't see anybody in the vehicle. She looked like she was fine. It kinda made me think, like, I wonder if she took her keys with her. I mean, she might have, to start the car and everything, but she didn't look like she was in distress, and the area in which this gas station is at is pretty busy. So, she vanishes after dropping off a friend at the Creekside Mobile Home Park in Seagoville on September 27th. Her family and friends say that the friends received some disturbing text messages afterwards, asking if they were missing someone and warning that she would never be found. So a lot of people were, ooh, let me cough. Hold up, y'all. Let me mute myself. Yeah, sorry. I'm still trying to get over this crap. Um, yeah, so the messages that they were getting that they were never going to see her and if they have seen a body anywhere. And who the friends it's suspect. And that's why Brandy we were saying last time we were live, this is very suspect. That the friends received the messages. I don't know. Maybe she had them titled like best friend or something. You know how you can label your contacts? Maybe. So this remains to be an ongoing investigation, but what we know so far is that human remains have been found in a wooded area of Mesquite during the search for missing Dallas woman, okay, Jennifer. So they were looking for Jennifer and they found these remains. I'm trying to see if there's any other reportings of her. Ooh,
Is to release the identity of human remains discovered yesterday in
hold up, y'all.
Mesquite. They were located in the same area where the tonight we are waiting for authorities to release the identity of human remains discovered yesterday in Mesquite. They were located in the same area where the abandoned vehicle of a missing Dallas ISD teacher's assistant was found 2 weeks back. Allie Spilliards has the latest on the investigation.
They have not released the name, so we don't know. And Sharon, thank you so much for the $10, love. Thank you, thank you. Ange says, God, I wish I could give a warning before I cough. I try because I could feel it coming. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Denise. So it sounds like someone who knows her at least well enough to know who she knows, this toy. Something, right? You would think. Does she have a history of mental health? I don't, they didn't the family didn't really disclose that. So what had happened was she was supposed to show up to work. She didn't show up to work at the school 'cause she's like a teacher assistant. And the what is it? The job called the family and then the family called the police, you know? So that's kind of how it happened. Oh yeah, shout out to Ikamel. Shout out to Ikamel. Hold up, y'all. Oh my God, prayers. Yes, absolutely prayers for this family. So it's a lot, right? Do we know who these remains belong to? No, we don't.
Where woods and farmland line Lawson Road just off of I-20 in Mesquite, family of Jennifer Mendez Olascoaga say they're waiting for confirmation that a 2-week search for their missing loved one is over. Today, Mesquite police confirmed that human remains were found in the area Thursday evening. They say they were discovered by Seagoville Police, the agency leading the investigation into the disappearance of the 24-year-old Dallas ISD teacher's assistant. Earlier this week, they released this surveillance video showing her at a QT
She gets
along
her snacks.
Beltline and Highway 175 a little after 8 p.m. on September 27th. That was just after she dropped a friend off in Seagoville and before her car was found abandoned on Lawson Road the next morning. Last week, family canvassed Beltline hoping for more clues.
We don't know if somebody was following her or something happened.
Last night's discovery has led them back to where they began, 3.5 miles away in Mesquite, where Jennifer's car was found. All along, they've said they suspect foul play.
We doubt that Jennifer would just run away and not tell anybody. Or
She was expected to work. Honestly, I don't think that she ran away. She had a job. I remember we were reading a little bit more now it's coming back to me. She was almost done paying off her car and she was excited about that. So, I mean, young woman, okay? So all of this doesn't quite add up for her to just to disappear, right? And Sharon, thank you. I tried to do a super chat just to let you know that I recently found your channel and I submitted right away. I love your channel and thank you for all you do. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And shout out to everybody. Um, yes, yes. Nikki, this is about a missing woman out of Dallas who went missing on the 27th of September. She's been gone for 2 weeks. Those that are coming in, they were in searching for her. She was expected to work. She didn't show up to work. So what they did is they were searching for her and the police, Seagoville police, found remains. They have not said that they belong to Jennifer. This is while they were searching for Jennifer, they found remains. This is what we know so far. For sure, Bama, I'll definitely try that. Thank you. Um, it's a good question. I don't know what her living situation is. I, you know, I think that they did. I don't know if they took her car or if they like input. You know how like they do like fingerprints and stuff like that. They might have impounded it. Thank you, Oklahoma. Um, if she was running away, she wouldn't need her car. That's the thing is like people were thinking, well, maybe she left. I pretty much suspect foul play as well at this point, based on the different things that have been happening. Remains close found to, I think they said, what is it? to the not to the car, in a wooden area where she went missing. And let me go back a little bit, y'all. Not I don't believe they said the car. Hold up.
Mesquite. They were located in the same area where the
Same area.
abandoned vehicle of a missing
Ooh.
Dallas ISD teacher's assistant was found.
In the abandoned area where the teacher was found, where the vehicle teachers was found? Is that what I'm hearing?
Same area where the abandoned vehicle of a missing Dallas ISD teacher's assistant
Yeah.
was found 2 weeks back. Allie Spilliards has the latest on the investigation.
Where woods and farmland line Lawson Road just off of I-20 in Mesquite, family of Jennifer Mendez Olascoaga say they're waiting for confirmation that a 2-week search for their missing loved one is over. Today, Mesquite police confirmed that human remains were found in the area Thursday evening.
Yes. So yeah, shout out to Vic, who was like, was this like near the car? It sounds like it was near the car. Thank you so much, Wim, for gifting 10 members. If you guys received a membership from Wim, make sure you drop some hearts. Wim is always gifting over here. Thank you, Wim. And Wim has also been a member for 10 months. He says, feel better soon. I'm trying, Wim. This shit is kicking my ass, okay? It's kicking me, but I'm trying. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna come out victorious at some point. Um, shout out to you guys. Thank you, Wim. So it's unaliving her herself or others. Either way, it's horrible. I don't. It's a great question. It's a great question. People have said self, but I don't think that that's. I honestly think it's foul play. At this point, that's what I believe. I could be wrong, yo. I'm not. I'm only giving a speculation.
They say they were discovered by Seagoville Police, the agency leading the investigation into the disappearance of the 24-year-old Dallas ISD teacher's assistant. Earlier this week, they released this surveillance video showing her at a QT along Beltline and Highway 175 a little after 8 p.m. on September 27th. That was just after she dropped a friend off in Seagoville, and before her car was found abandoned on Lawson Road the next morning. Last week, family canvassed Beltline hoping for more clues.
We don't know if somebody.
So okay, get this, right? If her car was, because her car was found abandoned like the following day. The remains were found near the car. Were they already there before they found the car? Did they put the remains there where the car was at? Now, we don't know if these are Jennifer remains. Let's be very clear. But you kind of have to wonder, like, all right, so these remains, they were found near the car. Right? It's interesting. Because she got gas, yes. If the body is hers, it still may not be, and that leaves an abduction far from her. Right, Toy, absolutely. You don't get gas if you gonna go off yourself. Brandy, that's a good point. This is why I would be like that. That's why I'm like, well, you gonna go pump pump gas, and then you're gonna disappear. I don't know, yo. I mean, it is 2023, and we've had some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying this year, so you never know. If you're gonna off yourself, don't stop and get gas though. I hear you, Brandon. I definitely hear you on that one. But I'm kind of wondering how many remains are put there just waiting to be found. Gosh, that's alarming. Well, damn. I mean, that's some psychotic shit. You know what I'm saying? Shar, like honestly, who would go back and put remains back there, right? But it wouldn't surprise me if, like, I'm just saying, like, typically somebody who's, and I'm not saying it's a serial killer or anything like that, but somebody that has a pattern of this, you just never know what they do. You can never really, like, no. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You just kind of have to. I guess we will find out, you know? Thank you. Yes, Oklahoma, please tell them to hit that like button. Thank you. It was about a mile away from her car. I don't know. I don't know. I've been in an unaliving mood in my life before. She doesn't appear to me as someone in the state of mind to come. Right, Bama? Um, Great point about getting the gas. I really hate to think anyone would self-harm. Absolutely. Right, Laura's like, "This doesn't make sense." Yes, thank you, Wim. Joy's like, "Exactly what I said." It makes me think that people claiming to be cops makes me think about people claiming to be cops. Oh, like the ones that kinda pull you over and they're not really cops? If it's late and in a remote area, I won't stop until I call and confirm it's a real cop. Let me tell you something, Emery. If we live in this day and age where nobody should be stopping their car, right? And I hate to say it that way, right? Of course, like I get pulled over, but if I get pulled over in a dark road and there's no lights and it's wooden, I'm not pull. I you go. We're gonna. I'll follow you. You could follow me all the way to the nearest exit near the where the light is at, because I've heard stories of people that have been in dark wooden areas and the lights go off, right, and then as soon as they hit an exit to try to bring the cop, the pretend police out, they just go somewhere else. They hit the gas, they go somewhere else. And that's how you know that shit is scary. We will go to the nearest gas station. Officer, I'm not resisting any kind of stop. But if you really an officer, you're not gonna make me stop in the middle of the road with the woods. You know what I'm saying? You just won't. Exactly, Big. Listen, we will go where the people are at, where there's street lights out there. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Hey, SW, you're right on time. You're right on time. This won't be a very long live because as you can see, I'm still draining my sinuses. Um, True, you can call 911 and tell them that you're being pulled over and you're very suspicious. Right, right. You can. I was thinking because this is I know some people that have had this type of situation happen to them where wooden area, non-lit road, and they're being pulled over, and then it's like, and the good thing is, it's like, well, if you call the police and you say, "Look, somebody put their lights up and they were telling me to pull over for me to pull over, and I stopped by here, 911," and then you're reporting a crime because somebody's impersonating an officer, right? Because no officer is gonna hit the gas. They just they won't. They won't, right? So if somebody's gonna pull you over, they're gonna pull you over, whether it's at this road or further down.
It was following her, or something happened.
Last night's discovery has led them back to where they began, 3.5 miles away in Mesquite, where Jennifer's car was found. All along, they've said they suspect foul play.
We doubt that Jennifer would just run away and not tell anybody or leave her wallet and her car there.
They've also pointed to text her friend has received from an unknown number claiming Jennifer is dead. Tonight, they wait to learn whether this discovery means their search has come to an end. In Mesquite, Alex Gilliards, NBC5.
Police are still asking those who know anything about the disappearance of Jennifer Mendez Olascoaga to come forward. Anyone with information should contact Mesquite Police.
Yes, and I guess they're probably waiting to hear, get some updates on the remains to figure out. Hey, Morals. Right, that's what I was saying. Who sent the text? So allegedly is friends, but they can't no, excuse me. Allegedly a spoof number, okay? Send it to friends. 2 minutes. To friends, okay? They did. And they can't trace it back and they brought it up to social media. I don't know. I don't know if it's like what is it, one of the Google numbers, or what are some of the like burner phones or something? Because if that is the case, then it just kind of makes you wonder, well, damn, like they really targeted this woman. So they found a body, but don't know who it is. Yeah, exactly. They don't know whose it is. Correct. Correct. People are speculating that it's Jennifer because it was found close to her vehicle area where she went, where her vehicle was last seen. But if the family found the vehicle, when did the body get there? Just kind of makes you wonder. I don't know. Right. Frenemies? I don't know. I don't know what they mean by untraceable. Every number is traceable. They say, I mean, burner phones, I guess there's some numbers that can't be traced. I don't know. I don't know. I thought every number could be traceable too, but I guess that's not always the case. I don't know. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go because as you can see, I'm still congested. But let me know your thoughts in the comments about this whole situation. And of course, we'll keep you updated as more updates are coming about. I really hope, I mean, that we get an update on whose remains were that were found when all this went down. And excuse me, maybe get some answers or something. Right. It is a weird one. You have had my spoof number before, so it can't happen. Ooh, it can? Ooh, interesting. Who said the number was untraceable? The police? I don't know if the police said that. It was said in the media though, Brandy. It was said in the media. Did she? No, I don't think she was married. I don't think she was Canelita. I am. Listen. I'm about to hit a bunch of stuff right now because I gotta continue to drain. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll let you guys go because I gotta go head out, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Rabbits out.